The environment of Shiba Inu is not doing so well. Individuals express their dissatisfaction, and a few even quit the initiative altogether. However, what is happening? Is it necessary for us to panic? Let's investigate. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Inu Discord channel administrator Da Vinci has responded to the community's mounting resentment over the team's protracted execution of 3 manual Shiba Inu burns using Shibarium. The cryptocurrency team used some of the fees from the network's operations to fund its first Shiba Inu burn, which was accomplished successfully after a spike in Shibarium transaction costs. Recall that the team carried out a single transaction a few days before, transferring more than $80,000 worth of Shiba tokens to a defunct wallet. Vet Kazama, the moderator of the Shibarium Tech Telegram group, first announced this noteworthy accomplishment to the cryptocurrency world on X. In response to the development, Lucy emphasized the team's unwavering dedication and hard work. This burn is consistent with the prior promise made by the Shiba Inu team, as stated in the Shibarium white paper. The paper said that Shiba Inu coins will be burned and repurchased using 70% of the network's basic fee. Shidoshi Kazama, the principal developer of Shiba Inu, clarified further by stating that burn transactions on Shibarium will take place as soon as the burn contract reaches $25,000 in Bone token, which is Shibarium's native gas token. Remarkably, the burn happened earlier than planned. Lucy, Shiba Inu's marketing manager, had originally said that burning Shibarium in Shiba Inus was a long-term project, with the first burn occurring 8 to 12 months after introduction. Lucy pointed out that more engagement on the platform would result in a higher burn rate and urged the Shiba Inu community to move their holdings to Shibarium. The Shibarium crew then declared that on December 14, 15, and 16, they will do 3 manual Shiba Inu burns. Holders of Shiba Inus are frustrated since, in spite of these preparations, the Shiba Inu team has not released any information about the much-anticipated Shiba Inu burns. It's bad on many levels that there haven't been any updates on the much-awaited Shiba Inu burns. First of all, it shows a worrying lack of openness on the Shiba Inu team's behalf. In the cryptocurrency market, where consumers rely on fast and accurate information to make well-informed investment choices, transparency is crucial. In addition, the lack of updates damages community confidence. Any financial ecosystem needs trust, so when a development team doesn't follow through on projects they've promised, it begs the question about their goals and capacity for fulfillment. The project's reputation and community involvement may be negatively impacted by this lack of trust, which might have long-term effects. Owners of Shiba Inu are directly impacted by disappointment when their expectations are not fulfilled. Negative attitudes can arise in the community as a result of disappointment brought on by delays or poor communication. This annoyance might result in bad deeds like selling off assets or losing interest in the endeavor. The absence of updates might potentially have an influence on the Bitcoin market in addition to the community. Markets for cryptocurrencies are very responsive to news and developments pertaining to certain projects. Lack of updates might create uncertainty, which could cause investors to sell their interests or lose interest in the project, which would lower Shiba Inu's market value. In the world of cryptocurrencies, communication is key. Frequent updates show a team's dedication to openness, fix issues, and sustain community involvement. Investors may get uneasy overall, and rumors and false information may proliferate as a result of poor communication. It was also expected that many owners of Shiba Inus would respond by using social media to voice their displeasure with the paucity of knowledge and developments in this area. The crew is still dedicated to carrying out the 3 planned burns, as stated in a statement sent by Da Vinci, the Shiba Inu Discord channel administrator, in response to worries. He asked the community to stop spreading false information, but he would not say when exactly these burns occurred. Burns will happen as said. There's no need to spam or disseminate false information every minute. I don't have the timing. There must be a good explanation for the holdup, and we'll let you know as soon as we learn more. Please follow the guidelines, exercise patience, and refrain from spreading unwarranted criticism. Da Vinci said that after determining the main reason for the holdup, the group will provide an update. He stressed the value of being responsible, exercising patience, and adhering to the rules as they are set down, avoiding spreading false criticism. Furthermore, Lucy, a team member of the Shiba Inu developer, moved it to her former account. Lucy's tweet highlights that the Shiba Inu team adapts to circumstances rather than mindlessly adhering to schedules in the Web3 environment, where delays are typical. Fudders are those who propagate doubt, anxiety, and worry. Lucy speculates that these people may not even own Shiba Inus. Instead, they could be only endorsing their own dubious cryptocurrency ventures. Lucy suggests avoiding these people and not getting into arguments with them in order to deflect focus away from their negativity. Delays and difficulties are common in the cryptocurrency field, therefore it's critical for the community to maintain focus on the project's overarching objectives. Lucy's advice is in line with the notion that a more positive communal atmosphere may be created by keeping your cool and avoiding confrontation. It serves as a reminder that not all critics act in the community's best interests, and some could be acting with hidden agendas. A number of significant observations that are in line with the complexity of the cryptocurrency realm are included in Lucy's statement. However, what exactly are these said Shiba Inu burns anyway? That's a valid question, however. The most recent update, which was published a few days ago in the 6th issue of Shiba magazine, provides insight into important changes that have occurred inside the Shibarium ecology. The Shibarium development team has highlighted 3 important points in their dedicated section: the news of 3 impending manual burns, the appearance of SRC-20 inscriptions, and the platform's amazing scalability. Examining details, the group notes a significant increase in Shibarium's transaction volume. The network has risen to an amazing average of 7.5 million transactions per day in only 3 months since its introduction. A sharp contrast to the first average of little over 15,000 transactions per day immediately after the mainnet went up. With over 5 million transactions registered on December 1st and an average of 7.5 million transactions per day since then, this month has seen a significant increase. Shibarium's total transactions have surpassed 100 million as a result of the rise in transactions, demonstrating the platform's increasing use. Notably, Shibarium's network utilization maintains a remarkable 50% despite the significant rise in traffic, demonstrating its strong scalability. Shibarium network costs have been comparatively low, even with an increase in petrol prices that coincided with increased transaction activity. But this spike made it easier to accumulate bone tokens more quickly for the first Shiba Inu burn. Shibarium quickly hit the $25,000 US mark for the inaugural Shiba Inu burn on December 4th, involving about US $80,000 worth of Shiba. Shibarium dedicates 70% of its patrol fees in bone to burn Shiba Inu. The total number of transactions has increased since then. Transaction costs have been increasing steadily. They recently hit $1,400,000 or more than $1 million. This week, on December 14, 15, and 16, the development team intends to begin 3 more manual burns in an attempt to exceed the previous $80,000 threshold. The Shibarium team also emphasizes the platform's introduction of SRC-20 inscriptions. Consider SRC-20 as a collection of guidelines for minting unique coins on the Shibarium network. These guidelines guarantee the uniform operation of these coins. It is similar to following a recipe while making cookies. It guarantees that all cookies have the same flavor and appearance. The SRC-20 inscriptions tool now allows users of Shibarium to customize these special coins with additional features or personal touches. It's kind of like customizing your cookies with various flavors or toppings. Users may distinguish their money in this manner, while still adhering to the SRC-20 standard's fundamental guidelines. This pattern is in line with the growing trend of inscriptions, which began in January when ordinal inscriptions were created on the Bitcoin network. Shibarium's SRC20 inscriptions let users customize their own inscriptions, which raises petrol prices and encourages more token burn. Shibarium now fits in with the growing trend of native inscriptions on different blockchain networks thanks to this improvement. The Shiba Inu development team advises people not to worry despite the delays. You should subscribe to this channel for daily material if you want to be informed about the most recent Shiba Inu news. But how do you feel about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Make sure to click on one of the videos shown on the screen if you're interested in learning more. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.